Oh, it's... Ooh, apparently it has been a minute since I have logged into this account. Let me type my authenticator in real quick. It has been a minute since I've logged in. How long has it been? Oh, almost a month ago. Jesus. Okay. What was I last doing? What is this up here for? Oh, that's because it was on... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, no, so it has been a minute since I've been on this account. Last thing I was doing, obviously, was using up the remaining of my bone bolts so I can achieve 70 range. And now that I actually achieved 70 range, there is one very specific boss that I am planning on fighting now, which is right here, the crazy archaeologist. If I can... Where is the crazy archaeologist? Am I actually just blind? There he is. Crazy archaeologist. It would be cool to go for either the malediction or odium shards, because I think it'd be pretty cool to actually have those shields on an ultimate. But those are not the drops I'm actually going for. I am actually going for the rune crossbow drop. It's gonna be my best in slot weapon for a very long time, unless I decide to do Zora, at which point I am going to try for the blowpipe. I'm not very proficient at Zora. I only got the 1 or 2 kills I needed for the Western Hard Diary on the main, so I haven't really learned the boss, but we shall see how that turns out in the future. But since I have been gone a while, let me catch you guys up on what I have been up to in these past, 3-4 months since I've last recorded any kind of real clip. Wait. What? It's 120. I can't do math. Apparently I can't do math. Okay, well. I need like another 115 points. It's like another 4 games to tie. Oh god, that's disgusting. Another 4 games of this. Oh no. I really don't want to. But I've already bought 2 pieces of it. I mean, I've already bought these 2 pieces. I need... Oh, God, I don't... Alright, well, going back in. And finally, it's over. I have achieved 70 range, which allows me to wear Black Dragonhide, Crystal Armor, which is a ways off, Dragonfire Awards, and the Armor area in God Wars Dungeon, which I more than likely never do. But that is a question for another time, because now that I have achieved this, I plan on getting a Black Dragonhide from a very unconventional spot, which hopefully sooner rather than later you guys will see. Yeah, and that's really what I've been up to. Nothing super exciting, so I mean, besides my PC basically catching fire and killing itself, I haven't really made any real progress on this account. At the moment, I don't really have a plan before going to Crazy Archaeologist besides, seeing if I can death pile and to save most of this loot. It's not the end of the world if I do lose it, because I planned on getting rid of my Tome of Fire soon anyways. But what I plan on doing once I get the Rune Crossbow is playing a little bit of Soul Wars. That way, I can get ammunition from Soul Wars. The reason I'm doing that is because inside these Spoils of War, I can get Rune Crossbow bolts. I plan on doing a handful more quests, since it has been a minute since I've done any form of questing on the account. And then after that, I believe I'm just going to start working on some Slayer, because my Slayer level is pretty low at the moment. The last of my quest, because I believe the last quest that requires any form of Slayer. So the next thing I would need for Slayer is, if I am remembering correctly, Monkey Madness 2? If I've already passed M, because I don't know my letters. Monkey Madness 2, which requires 70 Slayer? 69 Slayer, which I believe is the highest level Slayer I will genuinely need on the account. But it is always nice to go a little farther, because at 70 I can get Korask, which will give me a lot of seed drops, skeletal wyverns, good money, gargoyles. Again, good money and a good way to get smithing experience. And possibly Necreals for the safe dragon boot drop. Oh, no, they drop. What do they drop? Rune boots? No. And then if Slayer provides, if everything goes to plan and I continue on the accounts for a while, I can get Abyssal Demons for the whip and the Kraken for the tentacle. Kraken for the tentacle and the trident, which would be very nice. So, I guess I will just crack onto it. Let's see how everything goes out in the wilderness.